so first rig we're going to tie is just a simple solid bag rig, and this is the one that I use all the time. You're going to have, I use Creative Bakes Flying Dutchman Stiffies. You need fluoro wafter kernels, couple of rig pullers, pair of scissors, bait stop, baiting needles, splicing needle. I prefer splicing needle. I use the Wide Gapex Kamakura size 4. They are by far the sharpest and best hooks I've found on the market. The braid, you want a nice, subtle braid. I've found that the Korda Supernatural is exactly what I need. Okay, so let's get into it. Right, so first things first, you want to pull off roughly 10 inches. The Supernatural, and you want to make just your hair rig, so limp, simple overhand, so like that. Like this, and then I use a splicing needle because I'm getting old and my eyes are not what they used to be. Just helps you just put it through nice and easy, like so. Pull that tight, and then just nip off the tag end. So you've got your hair loop there. Okay, that's the first part. Next part, you're going to get your kernels. As you can see, I tend not to use whole kernels in my rigs. I want just that little fleck of colour and just a tiny little bit of buoyancy, so you just get that little bit of movement. Okay, and then stiffies, and then okay, so with the stiffy, just want to take off just the top. Just give yourself a little bit of a flat area. Not taking that much off at all. See? Okay, with your baiting needle, splicing needle, whatever takes your fancy, go through the fluoro kernel first. Then make sure you go through the flat part of your bottom bait. It must be the flat part, so it sits like that. Okay, now we get hair. And then just open up right there, and then I want to tease it up. Okay, now when we've got this, looks a bit odd at the minute, but what we do, just gently trim around the edges. I never throw away all that dust as well. I tend to keep it and put it in with the bag. And it sits like that. Okay. Now Kamakura. Fresh one out. If you see right in the end, little. I always take that little bit off there. That's just to protect it, protect your hook from rusting where they are hand sharpened and very, very sharp. So, see, got your bait on the bottom, hook, go through the back of the eye. Pull it down, and I tend to have it, so it just want it sitting like that. Okay, now where you've got the join there, when they fold it over, always make sure your turns are away. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now stab yourself. 7. All you OCD people telling me it should be 8. While pinching that, make sure you go back through the back of the hook to the front. Okay. Holding that in place. We tighten it down. So see that? We tighten it down. Just moisten your fingers over the braid, giving that little pull there. That's your hook set. Okay. At the other end, we're going to do a figure 8 overhand loop. Now this is the one that Mandy always gets the ump with. Okay, so you fold over. This is setting the length of your rig. Okay, fold over, make it loop, 2 parts, fold it over. Now the loop you've just made at the bottom, grab it, give it a twist, pinch all the knot in that hand. Again, splicing needle. Okay, through, hook onto there, close that needle up, bring it through, and this is why they call it a figure of 8. See that? Just pull that through, like so. Okay, before we tighten it anymore, give it a little moisten. And the pullers, on there, on there, and then just gently tease. We get this tag end. Take the tag end. No. Here's the rig. Nice and simple, nice and easy. You can knock them up. One thing I will say is when you set in your hair, make sure that the actual hair is sitting at the back of the hook. Because sometimes when you're pulling it tight, your hair, without you even thinking about it, sits like that. Okay? And that is it. First one. Alright, now we're going to take our rig and we're going to put it into a solid bag, and then I'm going to try and attempt to show you how I build my solid bags and what they look like when they dissolve in the water. This is It's not going great, to be honest with you. The bucket that we've found it's got a little bit of a leak in it, so I'll be a little bit quick. Okay, so right, first we have some Old English. Okay, soon to be released. Take anti-pop. Okay, Old English. 2mm pellets. Okay, we're going to put about half a kilo, half 3/4 kilo in there. And next, I'm going to put some Old English powder. Okay, so you want about a good coconut powder in there. Okay, so you've got the 2mm pellet and you've got the powder. Give this a good mix up. Make a bloody mess everywhere. It's alright, love, I'll get the Hoover out, don't worry. Right, we've got nice consistency. Okay, so what I've got here is the Nashi medium-sized slow melt PVA bag. I've got the Nash, I've got the Fox, I've got Korda, I've got all of them. I think the Nashi ones personally are my favourite. But I've also got the Fox speed load system. Hey, we've all seen these, we know now, so not that much. So, a little bit in the bottom of the bag, like this. Okay, get our rig that we've just tied. I loop to loop that onto swivel on my Korda solid bag system. I love this system because you've got a nice leader. Okay, and again, you crack off or fish pulls out, you know, main lines on there, main line snaps. Yeah, this fish gets snarled up, it can pull away from that weight, lead, it pulls it all the way off, fish buggers off, lead's left there, it's not going to go anywhere, you know, it's not going to be killed. You know what I mean. So, put a rig in, okay, making sure our hook is not going to be masked. Okay, one out of the way. Add more mix. Drop our lead in. Now here, I always try and make sure I can work the lead down a little bit. It's hard to show on camera because getting the angles. Okay, and I like the lead to be sitting on one side of the bag. Put that in. Cover the lead. I think that's about average size of a bag that I do. Okay, and you give it a good twist, nice and tight. Now from here you've got options. You can either use PVA string, PVA tape, or lick it and stick it. Right, I'm just gonna, depends if you like the taste of PVA. Right. Licked it down, pushed it down, pops over the edge. It's bag. get the edges, just pinch them, create that bit of space there, and then lick your finger, moisten that corner, push in, hold for a couple of seconds. Same that side. Get your minds out of the gutter. Pick it, stick it. Yeah. Nice, quick, simple, PVA bag. Ready to rock and roll. Right, just reposition so we've got the water. So now we've got our solid bag. We're just going to put some of the pure liquids. Can't really see that, can you? It's light. CSL active. I'm just going to get that. This. A good squeeze in there. Okay, lovely. Okay, now obviously cast this out, and hopefully this is going to show you